This is the first time I've actually tried to record a video instead of just streaming and posting highlights. I don't really know what this is supposed to be other than just how to carry into Ezreal in like kind of a low diamond game. I opted for full scaling setup here. I have double scaling HP, I have cleanse, I have lethal tempo. I don't really think that we're winning this lane easily. 2v2. I don't think that it's like an angle to really go full aggro into this. Usually I opt for like say I had like a Lulu or Emilio or something, I'd probably go PTA here and still go cleanse because Braum, but go full aggro setup, bone plating shit, and play for myself. But I think the angle here when you have a support, a mage support, is to either A, play AP, but I'm not doing that because I CBA, or B, play lethal tempo, double scaling HP, full scaling build, play for the game. Like, I'm for sure going Wit's End this game as my second item. I'm just going to go, like, Rage Blade, Wit's End, and either Bork or Hurricane, depending on what I'm feeling at the time. Or Terminus. I don't know how they're going to build. You're going to go Wit's End in a game like this, because Braum is magic, Ezreal's half magic. You don't want to rush it, though. You ever get baited into rushing Wits, it's not very good. Like, ever since they changed it to the 2800 version, like, they wanted it to be better earlier, right? But it's just not good. It doesn't outdamage Rage Blade at all, but it also loses out damage to Bork. And I don't know, if you play Cog, you know that Bork Rush does fucking no damage to Split. After those nerfs, shit's fucking cooked for Bork Rush. I will say, there is actually an argument to go Bork Rush here, but if you go Bork Rush, then you can't go Wit's End second, which is, no. I don't think that rushing Bork for a little bit of life steal is worth that having fucking Wit's End versus Quadra AP comp. Oh, we're fighting this. This is classic bad support. I'm probably gonna win. I'm trying to bait. I don't think it works. It works? I can leave a couple of stacks there. With barrier, don't bait yourself. You could flash there if he didn't have barrier, obviously, or flash. I don't know. It's also just not worth it. If you use your flash in a lane like this, so grief. I'm like a fucking pig right now. Pushing the wave in is more important than lasting the minions. Is all you have to think about. It is what it is. Whichever ones you get, hog. Whichever ones you don't get, doesn't fucking matter. I have to get this wave in as fast as possible so Ezreal doesn't get anything. Pretty good buy so far. I like getting recurve early, because especially at 850, because you could buy like a pickaxe here if you had slightly more. I could have waited if I really wanted it, because Omega Wall their wave is huge. But this is just, I don't know, so strong early. 200 free health in lane. This is like literally buying a ruby crystal. Except not having a fucking ruby crystal because it's just 400 and useless. But like, if he has tier to my recurve refill, we'd probably still lose 2v2. So don't get baited. Because, I think he didn't even use any sums. I don't think he barriered. I don't think he flashed. I know that Braum used his stems. We're just waiting until around level 5-ish. That's when you get 3 points W. 3 points W is a huge cutoff, like a huge threshold you want to play for. It's also when your scaling HP starts to kick in over your base HP. Oh, I'm also probably farming bad because I don't do double scaling HP fucking ever, by the way. I just was looking at stat websites trying to carve a reason as to why I can't win games. Like, I thought I was, like, itemizing bad or something, and I see that a lot of Cog 1 tricks who go on hit still instead of AP, because, I mean, there are still a few of us who don't like AP build. Get all the damage on Ezreal. Wanted to get hit by Braum, if anything. Okay, now we have tempo. We can't get hit by Braum still, because we can die. But we can 1v2 if we don't get hit by Braum stun. Be super locked in. Just keep looking at that bush. Like we're baiting. Our Bel'Veth is here. So we just E. We're gonna flash right before I get stunned. You saw my mana. That was me. I get mana back. 3, 2, and we're getting it. Okay, well, obviously don't use all your mana in that situation. But, you know, I mean, it's hard not to sometimes. You know? Like, it feels bad to not E or Q. Because, like, in real fight, you can actually just lose if you didn't use your spells correctly. I know a lot of people are like, oh, play Kog'Maw, press W auto attack, that's all you have to do. No. Kog'Maw's spells are super pivotal to his gameplay. The E is a 40% flow base. Like, that is actually insane. 40% slow on a basic ability on an ADC that costs 40 mana is, like, ridiculous. And it's AoE. Walk up second push, so hopefully it don't get reset. Braum might just be an asshole and come reset me. Oh, wait, he sees candy, so he's not going to try. Bet. And you could buy tier 2 boots here, but I don't see it. I think tier 2 boots are, like, fucking ridiculously bad after all the nerfs. Berserkers used to be the best boots in the game, like gold efficiency-wise, but they removed 10 attack speed off of them. 10 attack speed off of Berserker Greaves. And they weren't even built on anyone. Like, literally, like, 80% of ADCs don't even go Berserker Greaves. You know? So the fact that they removed the 10% is, like, I don't know. CBA Riot Games balance team against everything that Kog'Maw likes. Not to say Kog'Maw's weak, but, I mean, they hate Kog'Maw players having fun. They remove all the things that I like. That is a discussion for another video. It gets me heated when I look at it. You don't want to contest this dragon. Velvet's top. They have Gwen. They might not even be on it. I'm going to ult it just to see. Because if she is solo on it, you can maybe look on her. You'll get dead, brother.
An ally has been slain.
What is Velvet's going to do there? We should look to try that level 2 Ezreal here. I'm pretty sure he saw that. I should have instantly gotten into that bush. You remember, like, there's a high likelihood he doesn't walk into the bush, but the slim chance that he does is great. You don't lose anything by doing it. Braum's probably from base, so okay, if I skeleton or turret. That's some range. On my refill, because why we have them. We're gonna want to push a dragon. Which we can do. Gwen's topside. He's probably on wolves right now. I'm gonna start the dragon. It'll get me a little lower because, you know, the damage I'm taking. I don't think that Gwen is gonna make it through if I start it now. I'm gonna try not to show one dragon. This is a 5v5 or 4v4. Well, this is where games are decided. We should win it. We get the dragon for free. Market selection is everything in every fight. Like what? Dude. Okay, well, I mean, my teammates are retarded in CeeLo. He ulted the Braum of all targets. That was such a free fight. Business decisions and viable decisions. Oh my god, I cannot believe he ulted the Braum. That is insanely bad decision making. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. If he ulted the Swain, he would have died, and that's 200 bounty. And then we could have probably won the fight. Oh my. 1 in 4 mid. Ult support, who doesn't even have ult. Well. My champion is also kind of obscenely bad in most of their champs. Oh my god, my top is down 40 CS. Well, if we win this one, it'll be a miracle. I will have to carry the shit out of this game. Which is super hard versus the top. Me and Velvet have a chance of dual carrying. I wasted my cleanse for nothing because I don't know, I have AIDS. can play that. Good spacing. That guy's gonna play really through it. Okay. Okay, well, I mean... They roam the top to get my top laner behind, but he's down 40 CS. They're like, who even cares? And they died during the play. Like, oh my god, well. The rest of the play's bad though. You can see like we're fucking dying. We're gonna get grubs. 5 grubs is not fun to play against. But they have like dog shit split. How many 4-play squad without grubs? The inter cooldown on refill pot gets me fucked up sometimes. I don't know why, it's just so unnecessary. Such a minute thing to be annoyed about, but I don't know. Well, it's just League. Are you really playing League if you're not bitching about something random? I mean, unironically, top isn't even behind that much. You know, it's on 40 CS. I'd rather be down 40 CS than be 0-9. He's 2-1. Like, Cassiopeia is almost first item. He's down like 1,300. Quick math, I could be wrong. I just looked at it. What? My Rage Blade was full stacked. So when I autoed there, I'm pretty sure my Rage Blade went off before my auto went off. And killed the cannon. Because it got hit by the turret for more damage than it can tank. That is cringe. Wait, I don't know, this game's looking kind of fun again. You get mid shutdown. Malzaar's 1 in 5, but I mean Malzaar presses 1 button and he's useful, so I mean he may be a fucking dog. But at least he's like a useful one. Not saying Malzaar isn't a dog shit champ, because he is. But it's hard to be useless on him at least. We get FT here. First Dirt Blood is really good. We're like 4-man converting on our location, and Velvet isn't aware of it. Fairly, what it is. It's 66% actually. If I content time I would have lived. You don't work, would have blocked. I don't know. I should badge that. Unlucky. Grade 1 Ezreal now, because we're making a play that's just so obvious. But we're 5 plate spot, so I mean it always could be worse. And I have carried harder. Ideally, you would want to go mid here. Actually, I would just go mid. Malzaar's going to do some dumb shit and die. I'm way better in this lane than I'm in Ezreal. If he goes mid, he's going either way because he's looking for some just absolute dumb shit. Oh, it's getting it anyway. Waiting for his passive to fall off of it so I can get it because. One's from base, so we don't want to like super roll in that. Maybe Malzaar will get the hint and actually go bot like a human. Him being mid there wasn't even that bad. So at least we get the mid turret. It would have been kind of cringe if Ezreal would have went bot and split and actually got bot turret like he's supposed to there. I mean, it worked out well, so you really can't complain about it. And really, how good can you expect your teammates to be in low diamond? Like, I don't know. I mean, to get out of this elo, you really do have to be able to carry it. Oh my god, I love that champ. Don't look for 1v1s on Ezreal. This champion is just better than yours. Oh, okay, yeah, nice. KP at least. You don't even need to worry about the kill, you just need the assist. Rum's 1 and 4, so I mean, like, the kill doesn't give you that much more gold. Try to keep a ward over there so you can see who's walking and when. The farther up you can get it, obviously, the better, but I don't want to, like, sprint forward. And so. No. I was supposed to go with in second. I went fucking Hurricane because autopilot. I'll go with in third. Hurricane's, like, not even good this game. Playing in fucking low elo. Like, well, lower elo earlier. That was both ridiculously dumb looking and extremely clean because of the spacing.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Getting to the point where if I start the trades, we should win the fight. Because Kog'Maw does genuinely just outscale Ezreal. At least in a 1v1. As long as you don't get put like Uber behind. And it's kind of unfair as a shutdown with the same gold that I have. It's actually probably a little behind.
Your turret has been destroyed. Shut down.
Max is just such a fair and balanced champ. Get back by Hurricane, or we could just walk with it and
An enemy
help
has
the
been
team.
slain.
They should have this. I'm just gonna back. I'm not walking to it anymore.
Double kill.
I should have stayed mid. It's fine, we'll just wait 20. I don't think that they'll kill the turret in time. I'm not selling my deep blade, and Malzar's gonna steal the mid wave either way. This is one of those times where I am just supposed to stay for another wave, because, I mean, we have pressure everywhere. He has the right idea. I should be there with him, because MR is fucking broken this game. Absolutely broken
Your
this game.
team has destroyed.
Like, we even bought
a
Merc
turret.
Treads on Velvet. Which, if you don't know, Velvet is one of those champs kind of shouldn't really be getting crowd controlled, and she has a good ability that, like, lasts when she's getting controlled. She's baiting. Don't, like, fully commit before you know who's there. But make sure you're, like, trying to make them burn their shit, because as soon as he stands and fights, you already know. That R means there's someone there. You don't want to, like, just run into nowhere with no vision, you know?
Your team has destroyed a
Use this
turret.
pressure to get this. I'm pretty sure Jax wins that. I mean, this guy is just going to fully stack this guy's Frozen Heart. Not Frozen Heart, Force of Nature. He might die, but... He's out for that. Okay, this guy's trying to make me be a little slut like the dragon for him. Not into that weird shit, brother. I'll take his spells, just keep fighting. Get the Cassio while you can. I just want to Doesn't die there. He died at Gwen ult with the 60. She dies with withstand, by the way. That's not worry about that. I can buy MR. What? This is 850 now? Bro, I have I have greeted for so many waves at 950 gold to see that this is 850. That is ridiculous. They'll probably change to that when it moved to 400 on Megatron Swords. Or on Null Magic Mantle. See, why you ping dangerous? Because, I mean, you're not supposed to. That's every fiber of my being really does want to just walk forward, but I don't think I can. We could be on Baron. Swain is not essential to their DPS. We ult that, and great they're not there. Gwen didn't show. No, we know they're not a Baron. The Baron dance is like the way games are like actually won and lost in this elo. There's no one I can do with this guy. And if that landed, that guy was dead. We're just trying to play as aggro as we can. We're pretty strong. We're 2 items to 2 items, except I'm up 150. Although I don't know like the pricing of our items. Obviously, Arcane is obscenely cheap. Not enough blends, so don't ult again, because obviously we'll just run out of mana. Ward there, so she's over here. You ward all the way close to the wall. You don't get all the vision in the bush anymore. And there are 2 big threats for me are Cassiopeia and Gwen. I don't really see either of them. Like, I don't see the mid. I know, obviously, Cassiopeia's not lane. Oh, it's such a boring game. Walk too far up because I don't have to burn my flash. Burn his flash because it's an idiot. Have AIDS real quick because I missed cannon. This is easy to fight. We could do Baron, but I mean our wave is so pushed and nobody can come. Why did we keep you? Are we not issue? We don't have empowered forward. Why did we... Okay. Go with the team. Look what it is. We have to try to end now. We might actually descend easily. I don't really know how they kill it. This is the turrets. Maybe I should have just DPS the turret and died. Gwen's respawning. She's the only one I really can't fight here. I mean, it is what it is. It's int. We could have just gotten this for free, but instead we got an extra turret. It's not that bad. It is what it is. Don't tell them for stupid decisions your team make. You can't really control it. I don't know. I'll have to rewatch that. I might. Should have just killed the turret. I definitely could have killed it. But if we die, it's like just bad. Especially when I have so much money. And it's just so recent to force for both Nexus turrets. I don't know. I could be wrong. I really should have blue trinket here. We could go Baron for Dragon. Like if we kill Swain on side. Kill Swain on side, get free Baron. Get started anyway. Cool. We're basically telling them that we're coming now, but I mean, it's just worth. It's our top wave, so they have nothing to do. We're doing Baron over Dragon because we're not going to Soul. Dragon's only important if you're going for Soul and they get 1 Dragon early, so it means that we're not getting Soul until like 35 minutes. We're winning every fight. This is one of those things that Lowilos get wrong all the time. What objective to go for. You just have to think about like the game duration in general. Like even here, if they're on Dragon, we want that because we want top in him. And it takes them forever to back. See, there are 3 on Dragon. They can recall in time, but we have time to pressure mid now. We know that nobody's going to pressure Malzahar. Love it. I was gonna get board things. So let me go back here. There's a Velvet. Wait for Velvet to be in range to summon her little fucking stupid minion. I'm gonna W this for her, even though it doesn't do no damage. They have minions hitting their Nexus. I don't know why we're walking away. Big fucking turret. Almost in range. Flame players hate it when you do that. Okay, well, we're gonna prolong their suffering. It's not bad for her to go bot, but I mean, it was free turrets. We knew they were on the Nexus turrets. We literally just had to DPS the turret. We're fighting. Dodge a bad time. Get me on the wall. Hold up. Close to get the triple. We should end up then. It looked kind of nasty though. Not gonna lie, that was a yucky fucking flash. We take those so. That is the win. I don't know. Nothing really special to showcase for this VOD, other than, you know, just don't run it into Ezreal. That's really the moral of the story. You gotta scale him 100% of the time. There's no reason to just super aggro play into Ezreal Braum. Braum is just one of the most annoying sports to play against his ADC, especially as Kog'Maw. Ezreal gets auto attack reset with this Q to proc the passive faster. You know, don't mental boom when you have 0-4 mid. Play around it. Games swing super fast. So, first attempt at real video. Probably more coming. Let's see if I can hunt more. Like, comment, subscribe.